ahead, Joe. All right, yeah. We're unmuted, okay.
Oh, now I'm going to say it. Cheese muffins.
Oh, I got my picture up here. Let me take this down real quick. Spoiler for the beginning intro. All right. So,
you saw nothing.
Yeah, forget what you saw. Welcome to the Morning Brick, the best place for your Lego news, rumors, opinions, and discussions at night.
10:30.
10:30.
Oh, wait, I have to take these off for
Oh, yeah.
This is awesome. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
10:30s. We've delayed the release of our news programming because we like sleeping in a little bit. A lot of our friends on the West Coast have to get up super early to watch it.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm sorry. What's this word you said?
What?
Sleeping in.
What?
Sleeping in?
What?
Yeah,
What's that?
I don't know that one.
I don't know what that means.
Poor Randy. I'm sorry. One day.
I'm here for you, Mark, though.
When all
If
your
Mark's
kids
happy,
are gone.
if Mark's
kids.
happy, I'm happy.
Yeah,
So
that's
we're good.
So I got to sleep in a little bit. Joe got to come in at a normal time.
Yeah.
And Randy's was still here early. So yeah. But
That's okay.
So hopefully this works out better for most people. According to the statistics, it should by a large majority. So if I'm sorry that it's it's new, it's changed. It might be weird at first, but it's going to be better.
I mean, T.
Yes.
Valkyrie said perfect 9:30 here. So
Yeah.
there you
There
go.
you
So
See?
in Central and Mountain Time,
So-
and especially
And our West Coast.
Pacific,
You know,
it's
over
way better.
there for Geo, Joe, and Morgan, now it's 7:30 instead of 6:30, which is way better.
Big difference.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
big difference.
Gio, Joe, and Morgan were both saying how big a difference that is for them getting
Yeah, I
up at
bet.
6 versus 7. It's
Yeah,
like-
I mean, I'm 100% with that.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's see who is here
Awesome.
joining us. Let's read some of the comments we got.
Yep.
Grumpy J.
Always.
Doing the dumb gum. quote.
I love it.
Not in the museum.
Yeah, I love that.
I love
movie.
those movies. They're so good.
So
I love
Grumpy J,
Grumpy
good to
J.
see you, Grumpy
Those would
J.
be good sets.
I feel like I haven't talked to Grumpy in a while. Hello, sir.
And then Nexus Zach says, I woke up at normal time to watch the stream and forgot that you pushed it back an hour.
No.
Well, we were just helping you be proactive.
Yeah.
You know,
Exactly.
your day is starting off good.
And then
Right?
Jerry Houston is here, dropping the eyes.
Hello,
There we
I
go.
love it.
Jerry.
And sunglasses.
Mm-hmm.
And then look at that lineup.
Yeah,
There you
that's
go.
right.
We have a Garrett emoji.
Yeah.
I love it.
Isn't it beautiful?
Oh, that's amazing.
We need to get just a Randy emoji.
Yeah.
set up.
Oh, yeah.
I
We
think we
do.
are almost to the point where we can put another one on there.
Nice.
Okay.
Let's do it.
And Monty Raj is here. Hello. Good to see you, Monty
Hello.
Raj. Then
Good
Bricklore, and then Scott Schiller. Good to see everybody. Review 3D. Fazoom is here.
Fazoo. I had this tab open since 9:30.
And oh my gosh, he was talking about us. So
That's so funny. That's amazing.
Fazoom is one of our Classic Space friends, and apparently he forgot that we were going to be delaying till
Oh.
10:30.
So he just heard us start talking.
Yeah, it's interesting. So,
The voices.
yay for the West Coast. You tell him, Randy.
Yay!
Bumby is here.
Hi, Brick Mom.
Mike Edwards
Yep.
is here from Facebook.
Nice.
He's actually the magician who was at
Yes.
Atlanta BrickCon last year. He did some amazing tricks. Very nice
Very
guy.
cool.
So a friend of mine. But yeah,
Love
so
that.
and Ben Sutherland from Facebook too. We got Facebook viewers.
Aw,
in
what's
I
here.
up,
love it.
Ben?
I love it.
My boy
Thank you
Ben.
guys for joining both from YouTube and Facebook. One day
Yeah.
we'll do things like Twitch and other maybe Instagram.
We're
if
getting
they
there.
allow
We're
it.
getting
So
there.
Technology is moving
Exciting.
forward. All right.
Yeah.
But talking about moving forward,
Uh-huh.
what did you guys do this Lego week? Let's start with you, Joe.
Yeah, I started finally building the treehouse. So
There
I've
you go.
got like 5 or 6 bags in, which I mean it's fine. It's a fun build. I'm
Good
glad
chunk of building.
I like when I can get to building stuff. So
Mhm.
I built a coffee table as well this week, so I have somewhere to build in the living room now. So I can
Mhm.
build on top of the coffee
Yay.
table.
Nice. That's
Yeah.
like stages of
I
civilization.
know, right?
Right?
It's
Coffee
great.
table.
You can build while you're watching
I-
Lego Dreamzzz episodes. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yay!
Yay!
Haven't sold Joe yet, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't watched it yet.
that's a good thing to be
Yeah,
doing
no,
this week.
I'm
though.
excited.
That's good. So, what about you, Randy? How's your Lego week going so far?
It was a good week. On Mother's Day, I started building the A-frame cabin, which I've had for a hot minute
yeah.
sitting in my room in the stock of build stuff. So
Mhm.
That's a
I
fun
am.
one.
Lorelai's home, so she's starting to build all my stuff. So I had to be like, not my A-frame. So
This
That's
one's
for
mine.
me.
it's mine. So it's been a couple days, but I get a little bit here and there in between
That's
life.
great,
But
yeah.
it's getting there. It's getting there. I love it. It's
Yeah.
and we have a cabin we stayed at, so there's all these like memories with it, and we're going
That's
to
so
customize
cool.
it a little bit. So
Mhm.
it looks exactly like this cabin
That's so
we
cool.
always stayed
Yeah.
at with our family. So.
It's a very cool
Yeah.
It's very
spot.
sentimental.
It's really
That's
sweet.
great.
Yeah. I may be asking Mark about snow features to put
Yeah.
on it.
I can get you some people who build much better snow than
Oh,
I
okay.
do. So yeah, no, we'll get you some
You know a guy.
references. Yeah, for sure. My Lego week is much more boring than you guys. I wasn't
I don't know
building
about
any cool sets. I have cool sets to build. I just didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Um,
that happens.
I instead just got a Bricklink order, some very vital parts. I'm
For-
working on some Rock Raider stuff.
Nice.
Oh.
They're actually like the mechanical wheel axle pieces for a big drilling machine to make.
Nice. I'm excited for more of the vehicles.
Right?
'Cause that little like hover guy you made, that one's cool.
This one's gonna be way cooler.
Yeah, that's gonna be awesome.
It's turning out very good. I only had like 3 or 4 hours to work on it, but it's already turning out really good.
Yeah.
And that's also kind of news for next week.
I was gonna say you won't be here.
I will be gone most of next week. I'll be here for at least probably 2 streams, probably the 2 store tours.
Yeah.
But Daniel's probably going to be taking over the morning brick
Yeah.
next week, and I will be gone for most of next week, so they will be missing me a little bit, maybe.
We will.
I mean,
I did the tier.
Yeah, there you go. A little sadness.
We'll be
Oh,
messaging
yeah.
you.
But I'll be back again the week after,
Yeah.
and like it'll be kind of like I think back and forth how much time I'm building and working because I
Yeah.
want to get that done for a number of conventions I'm signed up for.
I want you to get it done. 'cause
Later
I wanna
this
look at
year.
it
I know,
done.
right? I haven't seen it in a hot minute, so I
It-
can't
it
wait to
looks
see
so
it.
good.
Yeah.
It's a third done, so the fire level is pretty much done now,
Yeah,
and
so
we'll
cool.
be working on the rock level, which has the biggest geodes you've ever seen.
I
Oh.
love the geoids.
I can't wait to show Gideon.
And we'll be posting
Crystal.
once
Yeah.
I get the once I get the lava layer fully done, I'll post a video for members here on the channel too. So if you're not a member,
Nice.
sign up.
It's definitely
99
worth it.
cents a month.
Uh-huh.
If you can't afford that, you need help. But no,
Dude, if
so-
you can't afford that, don't buy Lego.
yeah, exactly. It's cheaper than any minifigure. Anything
right.
on
You don't need
Lego.com.
that
Yeah.
Starbucks. It's not, you know,
Dude,
this
that's
is
like-
way
that's a
better.
fifth of
This
a
is way
Starbucks.
That's
better.
like a cup of water at Starbucks.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you could.
Probably.
Anyway.
Yeah.
So that was my Lego week. That was you guys' Lego week.
Yeah.
Pretty good overall. Not too bad.
Not too bad.
We're doing all right. But
And
we've
I
got-
noticed we're all wearing official Atlanta Brick Co. shirts
Look
here.
at us.
We're
Look
repping
at us.
today.
So
This is
that's
good.
what's
Uh-huh.
up. Yeah.
Ghost Train,
I can't help
UFO,
it. It's my favorite.
Cloud City.
Cloud City hoodie. Yeah. So.
I'm
Yeah.
still celebrating halfway to Halloween.
That's what
And there were a little patch.
she does that a
Is
lot.
it?
Yeah.
halfway to Halloween?
Uh-huh.
This year?
Just
Wow.
about, yeah.
Nice.
That's awesome. This year has flown by, I tell you what.
Oh, BJ's in the chat, and he
Oh.
said we
Hey,
need a
man.
Randy emoji. He's been gone for a minute.
We
Right?
do.
He's been traveling. He's just
Oh,
said,
yeah.
I just wrapped up 5 straight weeks of work. I was like,
Wow.
yeah, that's a
Oh,
lot,
I
man.
hope you're on vacation.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then T-Bucker says Daniel always does a great job.
That's
He
true,
does,
yeah.
and that's
He
why I
does.
feel safe
Well,
going away
yeah.
for most of a week.
Me and Daniel are going to be chaotic without Mark, though. It's going to be beautiful.
Behind the scenes, there'll be a lot of weeping.
Yeah.
Spicy morning brick.
Yeah.
That's
exactly.
right. So don't miss that one next
Right.
week.
Emmy had her last day of high school today.
Oh,
Yay,
nice.
Emmy!
Congratulations. That's great.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. She's going to be a little late to work, so no worries.
Yeah. It's okay. She already talked to me. She's fine.
Yeah. Oh, so to answer Nexus's question, I'll probably be doing just the live streams. That's the only thing I'm coming into work for. So, but Danielle and Joe should handle the rest.
Yes.
Like the hall and other things like that.
Yeah.
But yeah. So we only have, I would say, like 5 or
too much.
6 like main Lego news things. There wasn't a huge set drop, but there was a huge set dropped.
Yeah.
Because the DC Batcave.
That's right.
We got really
Yeah.
nice pictures of. We had been rumored this for most of this year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but the rumors are not exactly what I thought that was going to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The rumors
so,
were an enclosed bat cave that
Right.
could open up to reveal, and like
I had
the
something
initial
so
thought
different in my
is
head.
like a lot of burp and
Mhm.
lurps, and you could just kind of like have a rock work, and then
Yeah,
you open it
mountain.
up,
Yeah.
and you've got this cool bat cave inside. That's what we all were thinking,
Mhm.
Yeah.
and then we got
That.
this.
So
Bat cave
Wah, wah.
shadow box.
yeah.
Ooh.
We're not. It's fair to say we're not 100% sold with the
No,
concept.
I'm
of
sure
this
there are
set.
people
No.
who really like it,
Mhm.
but from my perspective, it is not a good set.
Yeah, it's a big black box that has a very cool Batman logo on it, but
That's a lot of black.
it might
parts.
be sacrificing some of what could have been an awesome Batcave
Yes.
for this
Yeah.
function.
Mhm.
Yeah, absolutely.
Batman has been very much sidelined by the Lego group for the last couple years as far as sets coming out.
Right.
And now we finally get a big Batcave, and it's kind of like, I don't know, I was just expecting more. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just,
Absolutely.
And
Now-
this is my favorite Batman, so I was super excited.
That's very
So
sad.
you
Yeah.
were explaining before we started the show that
Yeah.
you were there on opening
I was there
night
on
for-
opening night. My dad took us to the drive-in theater, and it showed it back to back. So we watched it twice, back to
Mhm.
back at the drive-in theater. I was 9 years old,
That's
and
awesome.
that's not what I had in my head.
Yeah, this wasn't living up to your expectations of
Yeah.
Batman. Now, it's been said that the Batmobile does look very nice.
Yeah,
Yes.
it does. And once you open it, it does look a lot better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I just feel like they sacrificed a lot of parts that they could have used to make more Batcave.
Yeah.
And it was
Yeah.
just to do the black box.
There have actually been better Batcave builds if you just count that wall and that Batmobile
'cause really,
stand.
it's
Yeah.
just that wall.
And
And
yeah,
that's
the
the
other side is
unfortunate
just a big open.
Yeah, which
Yeah.
I mean the symbol's cool, but it's just overall it's a little disappointing. Now the rumored price was low, like it was $450 was the rumored price.
Yeah.
But as soon as it was released on Lego, it actually was $400.
So it saves you $50, but it's still $400. Is not a cheap
And I
set.
think the
Yeah.
reason I bet they were gonna do $450, but then got scared that it was going to be like the Black Panther bust and the Hulk buster that they've had like 40% off both for a few times now.
Yeah.
Because they're not selling because the price point's so high for the amount of parts.
Yeah.
So I think they realized this might happen again and just dropped it a little bit.
Yeah, they decided to maybe cut their losses a tiny bit and
Yeah.
start out on a lower price point for people.
Which
Yeah.
might make them make
Right.
more. So
I'm trying to figure out like how you display this, like to make it look good too. Because when you close it, I'm thinking it's probably pretty hard to see in there unless you put some sort of light.
Yeah,
yeah,
in
that's
there.
true.
So when you have that up on I don't know. I like the outline of the bat, but
So I was talking with
I
Grant
don't know.
about it because he was super excited and then was disappointed when it came out. If they had just done like yellow outlining on that symbol,
Yes.
it would have really showed it off a lot better. You would have seen the interior more. It just would bring a little brightness to it that it's just not there. It's just so dark. And yeah, it's Batman, but he has a yellow symbol. So it's like just an outline. That would have been enough. So.
yeah.
Some sort of texture
Uh-huh.
or frame, because right now it's very cool, but it is a lot of black with a recessed black interior.
Yeah.
And it's like you're not seeing that much.
No.
Yeah.
It's not going to stand out next to Rivendell or
Right.
any of the other big Lego sets of this caliber that we're used to.
Yeah.
And so it's interesting. One of the things you showed me on
I like
Instagram
this,
this
yeah.
morning, Joe, was who wore it better. It's
I-
almost the same
I thought it was
layout.
so funny.
Yep.
So funny.
It's like you want the
Right?
beige Batcave or the black Batcave.
And then you got the little
Man bat.
Kababe is his
Yeah.
name.
Mm-hmm.
Now BJ is talking about the Batcave, and he says he loves it.
Okay.
He thinks it will appeal to a lot of casual AFOLs, which is quite possible. And he said when it's closed, it's a more subtle display piece than most large pieces. Again, he's not wrong. Just from my thoughts is I love cool looking displays.
Yeah.
And to me that doesn't it's nice, but it's not $400 nice.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know.
For that many basic black parts, I don't think the price is
Now,
worth it.
Joe points out something nice too. Is this would look good with light kits,
Exactly. The
So-
light kit would really make it look fantastic.
and
It almost
Scott
has
also
to.
says the
Yeah.
Batcave
It
should have
has to.
come with lighting.
I
Yeah.
agree.
How else are you gonna see it? So,
Yeah.
yeah. I was my son's age, 18, in 1989. Wow, there you go.
All right, for Zoom. I love that so many people saw it with their.
Yeah.
And then Joe says I was 10 in 1989. Wow, there you go.
I was not
Yep.
in
T
89.
Valkyrie has a great solution for you. Mock it out with purple and blue.
That would look cool.
I could see that. However, that means that you're buying more pieces to fix a set.
A set,
So
yeah.
it shouldn't have been fixed. Like you think about I keep pointing to Rivendell because it's a big set that's a little more expensive, but
Yeah.
it's I can't even imagine trying to improve Rivendell.
Do you know how much Rivendell is?
Yeah, it was $550.
500.
Okay, that's
500. Yeah.
Every time we talk about this, guys, Mark always says the price is so much higher than
It's
it
like
is.
$600.
He'll be like, it's
So-
$600. No, it's $700 set because he knows he wants it and he's psyching himself out of it, which is a smart way to do it. But that's why he keeps getting the prices wrong.
But there are a lot of Lego sets I can't even imagine fixing.
Yeah,
So
Yeah.
the fact that
Rivendell
we're
is
thinking of
perfect.
ways to help, make this
We're
visible
even-
or
if I'm
revitalize
spending
it.
For $400.
If I'm spending $400, I don't want to have
It
to
needs
think
to be
about
Rivendell.
how I can't see inside it.
Yeah.
So our opinion is it's got some problems. But
Yeah.
we'll see. Maybe I think that based on the comments, there are people who are interested in this set.
And the Alfred
Fazoom, that's
minifigure is disappointing.
You don't like it?
I don't like it.
Fazoom said he likes to work in black and very, very dark gray.
I like the voice. That's perfect.
Exactly. Purple lights would
Love
look cool in there, in my opinion. Too. I mean, yeah. So there's things that could be done. Yeah, it's a set. It's there. I'm probably not gonna get it, but I also don't get a lot of Batman sets.
There's also not a lot of Batman right now, so I think a lot of DC fans are just going to be happy that there's a set.
Yeah.
Because,
Yeah.
like, if you go to the Lego page and go to DC, it's like 5 sets.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not even. Yeah.
And that's bad. Like, that's really low.
Used to be Lego's
Yeah,
banner
they had a
themes,
lot of
yeah.
it.
Right.
That and Marvel. Now it's a lot of Marvel, not a lot of DC.
Aren't there a bunch of Marvel or DC movies coming out?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
like
Flash,
we might be
right?
getting some sets.
Yeah.
Now the Flash one is was rumored, and then it was
Yeah.
rumored that it might be canceled, and now it's rumored again. I don't.
There's
I
a
don't
lot of
really,
controversy
Yeah.
around
Yeah.
DC right now, so I
Yeah.
think that's probably why Lego's holding
Maybe just
back.
want to see. Yeah.
Yeah, DC
So we'll find
Batcave,
out.
That's definitely news.
Scott
though.
Schiller has a great
Oh.
suggestion.
Oh
Yeah.
no!
It's one of the new.
Oh
comments.
no!
Oh, swap out Alfred for Marcel.
That might be the only thing that could save this set.
That's right.
That might be the only thing.
And you
That's
have
what you
Emma
gotta
as
do.
Batwoman. Yes. Oh,
That's
no.
so funny.
That'd be great. I see Heart Legacy drama everywhere I go now. It's a problem.
Yeah.
It's very true.
So for those who haven't kept up with it, season 2 is happening, and it's all live action,
Guys.
finger
Man,
puppet
it's
style.
already,
Heart Lake
it's
City
already
dramas.
better.
Get in there, man.
I
You gotta
filmed
watch it.
an
Oh.
amazing episode. It took me probably an hour to film a 60-second
So
episode
we
and
need
edit
you
it.
guys to watch it so we
Yes.
can make money on it.
It's amazing.
And so it's the bad hair day, and it
Oh.
spirals out of control really quickly.
I was here while I was filming, and I kept randomly hearing a little high pitched voice, and I was like, oh. So
And who
it's-
doesn't love to hear
it's-
Mark sing the
Yeah,
theme
exactly.
song? I
Yeah.
mean, come on. There's a theme song.
I may be revisiting that song and singing it better with some
Update it.
actual music behind it.
Oh,
Let's see.
look at
So,
that.
Look at that.
Because every time I do it, I'm like this.
here's a fun, interesting comment from BJ. The first Tim Burton Batman film in 1998 had one of the most successful marketing campaigns ever to that point. The Batman logo was everywhere, as much hype as Return of the Jedi. I can kind of see that. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? I wasn't there at the
So
time.
true.
But
Did
I
you
can,
see that? Other
I
comment?
second that.
No, what was that? The Friends Batcave. See, I would have bought that. Nobody else would have understood what was going on. But, yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Grumpy J has his own Marcel. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
I can't even. That's so
Yeah,
funny.
he did. When he came, he
love
bought
it.
a Marcel.
That was
love
one of the
it.
highlights of Grumpy J's visit
That's right.
like, a couple weeks ago now. Alrighty. So,
Okay.
Batcave.
Batcave's a little
Malister.
Alistair.
He
Oh,
said, "How are you producing content when the writers are all on strike? Are you a scab work?"
so I never made it into the Writers Guild of America,
Dang.
unfortunately.
So we
But
get
yeah.
to keep Mark.
We're good.
So, unfortunately. But
Yeah.
Better call Batman to stop Emma and Marcel. That's right.
are they like the Joker and Harley Quinn?
Right?
Honestly, yeah.
Oh my god, so many great ideas now. I gotta
Yeah,
just
right?
put that aside. We're doing news.
Okay.
What's the next news thing we want to talk about, guys?
Oh, I don't care.
Oh, let's do that one.
Oh, Lego Mario?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
So I only have one picture. This is just
Yeah.
a set that's been out for a while. But
Let's
let's
go
Yeah.
away.
So yeah, exactly. There's been some pretty substantial
Yeah.
rumors and discussion around this. But Lego Mario, these original starter kits with Mario, Luigi, and Peach were all slated to continue until 2026. That's when they were going to stop
Yeah.
making them. However, it's now been rumored that they will be ending at 2024, which is actually next year,
Yeah.
next summer. So about 1 year from now.
Which is like they're just now putting out a new wave of Donkey Kong and stuff.
Yeah.
So
Right.
it's like, why are they doing this? Is it to reboot and start a minifigure
isn't
style, which would be
didn't
cool?
the Mario movie? Isn't it still like #1 or pretty close? Like
I mean, it did so
it
well.
Made over
so
$1 billion.
well.
So maybe they're gonna switch
Yeah, I
over
wonder if they're gonna do
and
something
make
else.
sets from that,
Yeah.
and be like, we'll use the Mario license and do this.
Yeah.
That might be why they end this.
Yeah, it's hard to say why.
So I'm okay with it.
But it is surprising. Well, also not surprising because Lego Mario has been on sale a lot too.
Yeah.
Because like it's debated how well they're actually selling. I know kids love them
Yeah.
because
Oh,
they
yeah.
can play with them. They don't really
Absolutely.
care how Mario looks. It's just a Mario.
Yes.
But the adults, this is kind of one that's really the adults have slept on because
It's mostly for
the
kids.
figures are not very displayable. The sets are very much
It's
play oriented, which is
completely-
great.
It's completely for play.
Yeah.
But they're not specializing to the people that are spending $400 on a Lego set. You know,
Yeah.
so it's
I think they could do well if they're canceling it to reboot it into a minifigure style way, if like most sets are.
yeah. Hopefully this is just a refresh and a reset button. If this is just ending Mario, I think it's a huge missed opportunity.
agree.
I
I
agree
agree.
with that.
If this is all Lego Mario had to offer, I will be sad. So,
Right.
'cause I actually love the Lego Mario, not the Lego Mario. The Mario movie was awesome. It was not necessarily for adults, but it was entertaining. I had a big smile on my face the whole time. So Lego
Everybody
could.
in my house loved it.
I know.
The new Mario
And
movie?
who doesn't
Yeah, I
want to
thought
sing
it was
Peaches
fantastic.
all day long?
I still love that song. Yeah. So
I need to get Bowser.
It's so
Oh,
yeah, I
I'm
know.
gonna put it
I'm
with my
so
piano.
tempted to.
My
Ah,
husband
it's so
says
brutal.
he can make it play Peaches. Our piano.
I bet
Yep.
he can. He could.
I want to make that a thing.
It's amazing.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, so Lego Mario is
There you go.
probably retiring early. Hopefully, it's just to make minifigure scale playsets. Not
Hope so.
no technology. We don't
Yeah.
like technology
No,
in Lego.
we don't need that.
No.
We're playing Lego because we don't want to play with technology right, now.
Yes.
I'm saying. Come on, Lego.
That's it. That's it.
Daniel
Anyway.
commented. You want
Oh, let me
see
get
what
to Daniel's
See what
comment.
Daniel commented.
Daniel.
It was a little higher up.
There. Where's the coverage?
Eat the rich.
What was this referring to? What did I?
I think the writers.
The writers.
Oh. Oh no, yeah, because I'm breaking the writer's strike. Yeah, that's right. For the Lego YouTube shorts.
That's so funny.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, and then Emmy says, I honestly think that the app could be one of the problems, and they need to make bigger sets. But people prefer paper instructions, and the app takes a lot of storage and battery power.
Absolutely.
Yep.
So no paper instructions. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You have to scan the QR. So dumb. I hate those.
Look at that's exactly it.
Yeah, no wonder they're getting retired early.
Yep.
Yeah, anyway.
I agree.
Yeah, on a side note of the Nintendo theme, Tears of the Kingdom needs Lego sets, yes.
Yes.
Malister said the same thing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I can't
Legend
believe
of
that's
Zelda,
not a thing.
that's another, like, $1 million idea that they just refuse to do, probably because Nintendo and Lego don't always play along, because they're separate companies.
Yeah.
They're competing for the same audience, so it's,
Very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, Mario's retiring early. Next news item, we've got a couple smaller ones, then one that we can talk a little bit longer on. Let's talk about that first and end on the smaller ones.
Okay, sounds good.
So, Lego Dreamzzz dropped its first episode on YouTube, premiered on YouTube. That was May 15th, which would have been a couple days ago now. And I watched it. You watched it, Randy. Joe...
You can watch it while you're building now on your coffee table.
Yep.
Garrett watched it.
I can watch it if I want to.
And so me, Randy, and Garrett will be reviewing it probably, I'm guessing, either tomorrow or Friday to, recap the first few episodes. And what's interesting is on YouTube, only, on Lego's YouTube channel, only the first episode is dropped, and the other ones will be coming out soon, I guess.
Yeah.
On Amazon and Netflix, you can watch the entire season right now.
Crazy.
Which I just learned this morning.
Yeah, you
I
just
would've
found
had it
that
on.
out.
Exactly. Let me
Guess
let me
what
put up
I'm
the
doing
picture
tonight.
here, 'cause we're
Yeah.
You watched the second one this morning?
I watched the second one this morning over breakfast because we had time.
Yeah. Look at that.
And so the first episode, we can talk about this a little bit. First episode was like not bad, but not great or good. It was like it
was a little
rushed.
confusing. Yeah, I felt like I started in the middle of an episode where I'm like, did I miss something for like the first 10 minutes, and it's only a 20-minute episode.
Yeah, it definitely started like in the middle of a sentence where it's like, couldn't we have started like just a minute ago and figured out why this person's running or whatever, Anyway, they were trying to make it interesting action. However, episode 2, after you get through the kind of rough first episode, episode 2 is actually pretty good. It's mostly action. They actually see the bad guy fly in on the Pegasus horse. And he's actually really scary. He has lightning powers. Wow. He's super menacing. So they're trying to escape for their lives. I mean, it was quite good. So there's parts of it that are still not amazing, but once the main villain shows up, everything's pretty awesome.
I don't know. Z-Blob's pretty awesome.
Z-Blob's great too. He actually gets spoilers. He gets his mech suit pretty quickly. And
I love it.
It's a lot more action packed.
Nice.
Watch till episode 2, and if you still don't like it, you ain't gonna like it.
Yeah.
There you
But
go.
if you just watch episode 1 and you don't ever get to episode 2, you could be missing out on something that's fun.
Yeah.
So,
I'll have to watch it.
Yeah.
Episode 1 was a little Alice in Wonderlandy. Like, it took a hot minute to kind of figure out what was going on.
Yeah, there was a lot of little weird idiosyncrasies that
I mean,
didn't
it's
make sense.
setting up a new theme. It's
Right.
like about dreams, which is very confusing already.
Right.
So
But I love the artwork, and like the dream world especially.
Mhm.
I loved it.
The Lego sets we've talked about, extensively. We all are pretty excited about the Lego sets and the parts and the figures. But the show was always kind of a big question mark, and I think that for the second episode, I think it's good, and I'm willing to watch the rest of it. But we'll have Randy has yet to watch it, Garrett has yet to watch it, and we'll at least get the first 2 episodes down for all 3 of us before we review it for us, probably in a week or 2. So.
Oh no, family emergency! I have to go home.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna go home and watch.
Oh yeah, I thought you were like, who's waiting?
Mine was like,
I was like,
I thought you actually had a family emergency.
I was gonna go home and watch. I do. It's a family emergency. I gotta go home and watch the end of it.
Daniel is feeling left out. Hey, no fair. I want to watch. Hey, you can watch.
Come on, Daniel.
You got a phone?
Yeah.
You
Come
got
on,
a
man.
Netflix subscription, yeah.
Yep. Watch episode 1, Daniel, so we can share your thoughts
Malister
too.
said that is a party foul. Pegasus are lawful good creatures. Villains cannot ride them. Maybe they are the villain.
It was
I don't
a
know
Pegasus
about
unicorn
that.
with bat wings.
Yeah.
And like huge purple bat wings.
That's a fake Pegasus.
It was cool. It was cool, guys. It was that was one of my favorite.
I
cool.
still think it's funny that the name of the set is Pegasus Flying Horse.
Yeah, right?
Because
There's got to be a
Pegasus
term
is
for
a
that.
flying horse.
I'm gonna Google what the term is for a flying unicorn horse creature.
You do that.
Because there's got to be a special term for that.
Yep.
Here's a comment from BJ. Let me show it up here.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Yeah,
what he
that's
says.
a good one.
I've never seen a single episode of Ninjago, but I still like Ninjago sets. Curious if that would be the case with Dreamzzz.
I think it is because I haven't seen Dreamzzz yet, and I think the sets look like not all of them, but several of them look very cool. Especially the ship.
The ship.
That ship is so cool.
Yeah.
We need to coordinate what sets we're gonna buy, so
That's
we can all
true.
come
We can all
together.
have
and
them.
show
Yeah,
off.
we have a whole
Yeah,
collection.
yeah.
Mark, you buy the ship because it's the most expensive.
I'll be getting some of them. I know Steven
No.
will too.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll see him here in person. So Emmy says alicorn. Is that right?
It's an alicorn.
Actually, I'm almost 100% positive that's right because I remember reading a book series once and there was an alicorn in it. And
There
it
we
was
go.
A unicorn horse.
Yeah,
There
but
you
the kids
go.
aren't going to understand that, so they just called it a flying Pegasus
Yeah.
horse. So,
But
yeah,
that actually is right. I remember that now.
Yeah.
Exactly. Oh, and Fazoom, who's a longtime Lego fan, says, Dream sets are amazing. Dream's tune made me sleepy, so win-win.
Build your set while watching it. Fall asleep while you're building.
Ed joins in to say, don't you guys have work to do?
Forget about
This
it.
is important, Ed. We're talking about the
Right?
news. Lego Dreams is big news.
Big
for
news.
Ed, are you working today?
I'm super
people-
excited.
You working today, Ed? Ed, you working today?
Are you in the back on your phone, Ed?
Yeah, where you at? Are you working today?
Taking a lunch
Stacy's
break?
working.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Alicorn is a winged unicorn. There you go. That is
There you go.
correct.
Now we
Mounster
know.
said-
Emmy was a horse girl.
She said, I promise you can trust me.
Yeah.
All right, so for our
Yes.
next news item, if we're done with Dreams,
Yeah.
our next news item is actually something you pointed out to me earlier, Randy. You want to describe what that is? We have it on our list here.
Oh
This-
yes, I was online and I found in Mexico
I saw
on the
that, right?
the Mexico Lego Instagram. There's a little taco stand and it's
A gift with purchase.
cute, and I want one so
I think
bad.
it's so cool.
It's a nice
However,
set.
It's a lot of money.
No, it's
I
not
feel like it's a poly-
$3,900.
No.
You don't
It's
actually
pesos,
Yeah.
but
yeah.
Which is
So
still
wait,
you did the conversion.
What did it say? Wait, it had
It's
it on
like
the website.
277 or something. It was super high.
Yeah, 227
Yeah,
US
ugh.
is what it has on their Instagram.
it's still
That's
not
a lot
cheap.
for a gift with purchase.
That's a lot. If anybody's going to Mexico,
Yeah, I mean that's really cool. I
It's
wonder if we'll
so
get any of
great.
those in here.
So, that would be a very
Right?
special set to get in.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I think that you could pretty much make this
Yeah.
with pieces that you could bricklink or
Just
whatever.
maybe
Oh,
not the
yeah.
tacos.
That
on the
tacos
Taco
Lego,
Legos.
either sticker
I want
or
that.
print.
Yeah.
That's
Oh.
pretty cool. And yeah, so you can actually go to Lego Store Mexico's Instagram page and see a lot
And
of them
see it,
covering
yeah.
it and their inspiration for it. And it's really a neat set. So if anyone goes to Mexico and gets
Yes.
more than one of those and wants to trade one to us,
Yeah.
let us know. 'Cause
bring it.
We
we would
want
give you a
it.
lot of store credit for it.
Yeah.
So.
We want it.
We
But
really do.
yeah, and also Joe, you said you were feeling a little left out here in the United States. That we don't have a regional
like-
exclusive.
No, I just want the taco stand.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't want the Georgia peaches and
Uh-huh.
grits
Wait.
stand, yeah?
No.
Benji's or BJ is going to Mexico City in a couple weeks.
Wait, hold on.
BJ.
When is it going till?
What's the
I don't
link
know
for
when it's
Lego
going to.
Mexico's Instagram? I think if you look up Lego Store MX.
I
it's
think that's what it
is.
was.
Did it say
Um,
when
Let's see
the
if it has it.
what
I
the
don't
time
think I
period
have
is? Yeah.
Yeah, Lego Store MX.
I think
does
it's
it say-
going to be active soon, if not now.
Yeah.
So he said he goes in a couple
I
of
don't
weeks.
see a time or a date on here. Oh,
Yeah. Let's
wait, it's in
see.
Spanish. Wait, the 12th day of Mexico, I think is, or of Mexico, of May, sorry, is when it starts.
It does say.
Valid between 12th of May and
there you go.
the banner's in the way. Hold on.
Yep.
And now
12.
the comments in the way. Hold on.
Yeah,
It's valid.
yeah.
Is it only
Half
on the 12th?
It may only be on the
On the
12th.
12th.
Well, that would have already happened, so that would
Yeah.
have been weird. No, I think it's after.
It has
I think
to be
so.
like after the 12th.
I
feel like
imagine
it
they
would be
wouldn't
after.
go to such effort to make a cool regional
Yep.
exclusive and just have it for one day. They probably would have it for a while.
Yeah. No, that
He
it
even
would
has a
make
day
sense.
off.
Yeah, but that is a pretty cool.
Right?
I want to see something for like all the regions of the world. You could
Right,
do
that would be
Japan.
so
You could do
cool.
UK. Well,
Yeah.
UK's had some regional stuff before.
Could they have a sausage roll?
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah, you could have Germany, France.
Yeah.
All these different places could have a cool little. It just, like
Right?
that's perfect. It was
I
small,
love that, yeah.
cute set. So yeah, I don't know what you do for United States because it's a lot of different places in the
Yeah.
United States too. But,
Alan-
I
Alan
sent it to Mark
Smith-
last night. I'm like, look at this taco stand. It's so cute.
Alan Smith commented, Ben Affleck loves tacos.
yeah, sure, absolutely.
I don't know what the context
know.
is,
Yeah,
but there
No,
you
I,
go.
There you
I
go.
have no idea. Taco Tuesdays is Ben Sutherland, exactly.
Doesn't love that, right?
Taco Tuesday, legendary.
Exactly. All right. So, yeah. Hopefully, we get more.
Okay.
I think that's a nice. Oh, I didn't talk about this yet.
Yeah.
I think that's a nice way to do a regional exclusive. That's not like because there were some Chinese New Year sets
Yeah.
they were doing for a while, and they were only available over in Asia.
Yeah.
And they're huge. And they're really elaborate, and there's like a whole theme. And so not having access to that really makes you feel bad, but this doesn't make me feel as bad. It just makes me wish I could go to Mexico.
Right.
So I think that's the good purpose of a regional exclusive is it's not like, oh, I'm missing out on this huge thing. It's like, oh, that's a really cool little item. I want
That's
to
so fun, yeah.
Yeah,
I think
BJ said I
they
can't
did
buy
that.
thousands of dollars worth of Lego in Mexico. Maybe I can bribe some employees. That's
There
why.
you go.
That's why it's thousands of pesos.
There you
Exactly,
go, yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, Grumpy, taco flavor kisses.
Ew.
No.
No,
I don't want
Don't
that.
give them any ideas. I feel like they're making Oreos and candies and Kit Kats into weird flavors. Don't give them any
Alan
ideas.
Smith says no South Park fans on the panel. That must have been a
Oh.
South Park.
Oh.
joke.
Sorry.
I haven't seen enough of it.
I
to
don't
know
get
that
the
yet.
reference.
I haven't watched that since I was a teenager, so yeah.
Yeah. Alrighty. So, and I think our last bit of Lego
Oh, yeah.
news for the day is going to be. This
Yeah.
is something Daniel would have been
This
overjoyed
is so a Daniel thing.
because he's excited about the little hats,
What's
it
the
called?
frisbees.
What's the hat called? No, he's not excited about the frisbee.
Oh.
He's the bucket hat.
The
That's
bucket
what-
hat, yeah.
He wants the bucket hat.
Yeah.
And so this is
This
the
is-
last item Daniel needs to complete
That's
his
right.
Infinity
Daniel's
Gauntlet.
Get your
lunchbox.
frisbee, your bucket hat,
Right?
and then you can put it in your bag,
Uh-huh.
in your cooler.
I think it's a lunch cooler.
All right.
And it
I feel like
looks
this would be Daniel's lunch bag.
it looks
I love it for him.
from the picture. It actually looks very cheap.
He
Yeah.
says, ew! What, Daniel? I so thought of
I
you.
agree with him on that one.
Oh no! Anyway, this
Oh.
I had some stats on this. Let me find it here. Yeah, okay.
Right.
So it's 3,500 VIP points, which I think is like $40 worth of.
Wait, how many?
3,500 points. It's a lot of points.
That's stupid.
So
Oh,
That's like $25-$30. That's,
I think it's a little more, but I'm
Is
not
it?
sure because
the VIP system is so hard to keep track
Yeah.
of.
so you got to have a lot of points and really want that bag.
That's
Yeah.
not okay.
So that better be the most high quality lunch cooler
Right.
ever for 3,500
Yeah,
points.
exactly.
Anyway, so that was on that terrible disappointment. I think there's
Malister said, and it's salmon.
It's salmon colored.
I mean,
think it's
salmon.
red.
Sorry,
you could put your
salmon.
salmon
I think it's
pronounce
lunch
it.
in
actually
there.
red. It's just a somewhat blurry picture.
Yeah,
but,
it's just
I think
funny.
it'll be more.
At least
bold.
it goes with the hat, he said. Yeah, Daniel, come on, you gotta get a bow.
Oh man.
Bring your fishing pole and your cooler
Lego-
and your bucket hat.
Yeah, T. Valkyrie
It's
said
gonna be a good
Lego
time.
is getting greedy. Yeah, they're really trying to drain us of those VIP points with
Right.
stuff like
They're
that.
like, we've been giving out too many of these points, y'all. We need to take these back somehow.
Yeah,
But
that's
now,
so bad.
imagine you show up to a Lego convention with the bucket hat, the frisbee, and the.
You're like, hey,
the-
guys.
Like, hey guys.
I got my snacks in here, and I got my flying disc.
Anyone want to play frisbee?
Well,
Daniel,
now I'm
I
wearing
need you
that
to
at the
do
next
this.
convention and going, Mark!
Yeah. Mark, we're your
Oh.
biggest fan.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Please
No.
sign my lunchbox.
Mhm. Oh my goodness. Anyway, so on the terrible disappointment, I think that's pretty much all the news we have today.
Yeah.
Anything
I think
else?
so.
I'm
Good?
sure next week we're gonna have like a ton of stuff to
In
talk
an
about.
hour, something's going to drop.
You're right.
And it's going to be, yeah.
That's right.
Within minutes of us ending the stream, you'll see lots of Lego news. So stay tuned for
Yeah.
all that.
Yeah,
And
BJ.
we'll be back
BJ
next
said
weekend.
3,500 VIP points is about 26.90.
Okay,
Wow.
that's not
So I was
bad.
close.
Yeah.
Wow.
Still.
Yep.
Still not good. Anyway, thank you
Yeah.
guys so much for joining us.
Mhm.
We'll be
Yes.
doing probably this time moving forward just because
Yeah.
I think it worked
I
pretty
think it
well
was
for
great.
most of us.
Yeah.
It's good.
And all of our normal streams will be happening. It just might not see me on every single one of them.
I know.
So, yeah.
Finally, guys, you don't have to see his face every day.
You get a break from me
Yeah.
for a couple of days. How about that? All right.
All
But
right.
don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
Yes.
We'll see you guys next time.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
Felicia.
End broadcast.